Totally, totally didn't unplug all of my devices, bring my laptop into my router room, uh, so that I could get a jump on this. I would never do that. I did that. No, don't show nudity. Sad. Little bit of a bump. There we go. This is different, and it's gorgeous. I wonder if the opening cutscene is going to be the same. Oh, they changed. Ooh, they changed it a lot. Oops, the fuck is this? What? This has nothing to do with the original so far. Balanced. I remember her though. And then that's the Underdark. Okay. We're gonna let the cutscenes play. This one looks nice and juicy. Well, still hate it. Nope. I hate it. There is something so gross about that. The Saw movies have nothing on that one scene. And see, in that one I don't mind as much because you don't watch it go right up to the brain. I don't want the tutorials. I think that's fine. Harlech. Oh, that is the tiefling girl we met. Oh god, her chest is glowing. I was reading her. Oh, through the introduction. Oh, there are cutscenes?
10 years ago, I was sold to the archdevil Zariel. She put a hellfire engine in my chest and made me her prize soldier. But I've escaped now. Thank you, mind flayers. And I've got a few scores to settle. If this engine doesn't burn me to ash first, I'll need people I can trust. An infernal mechanic, and a serious amount of luck. But you know what? I'm not worried. After 10 years in the Hells, I can take on anything. I've got my chance at freedom, and believe me, I'm going home.
Okay. Let's see what Asterion has to say about himself.
Hello, darling. Don't be shy. I promise not to bite until we've been formally introduced. My name's Astarion, and I've spent a century stalking the night, hunting for pretty morsels just like you. A man called Cazador made me what I am, kept me like a pet, forced me to do his bidding. No more. The Tadpole's influence broke his dominance over me, and now I can finally pursue the one thing I've hungered for these long, dark years. Revenge. I'm going back to Baldur's Gate to track Cazador down in his lair.
So his lair is in Baldur's Gate? Well, weapon training. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. What is the Dark Urge? Do tell. High charisma. What is his class? White Dragonborn Sorcerer. Alright.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured, beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Oh, that's a lot of wisdom saves, I bet. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I feel the need to listen to all of their origins at least. Then we'll make my character. I'm interested. So there has to be a reason Lae'zel is such a bitch, right?
Since I was born in the cold reaches of world space, I have known but one purpose. To wield a silver sword and ride a red dragon in service of my regent, the Githyanki Queen Vlaakith. My first step on this path is to slay a mind flayer and bring its head to my queen. There is no flesh I will not carve, and no barrier I will not shatter to see it done. I am the one who sunders. I am the Undying Queen's most unshakable warrior. I am Lae'zel of Kalir.
I've been... It's Lae'zel. Lae'zel is what I've been saying. We know Gale, for the most part, has a gaping magic hole in his heart somewhere.
Well met, stranger. You find yourself in the presence of the renowned wizarding prodigy, Gale of Waterdeep. Please, no need to be intimidated.
Can't wait to make the
My
water
virtuosic
geek, though.
talents once caught the eye of the goddess of magic herself, Mistra, who named me her chosen and her lover. Thanks to a
Magic
scientist's
hands.
calculation on my part, that relationship eventually soured, as did the greatest of my powers. Now I'm merely a humble wizard on the road to redemption. Unless I can find the path to something greater.
They didn't mention the... I took it to remove her memories. Interesting. I knew she couldn't remember much, but...
My name is Shadowheart, loyal servant of Shah, goddess of darkness and loss. There is little more I can tell you than that. My Lady Shah tasked me with a mission of such secrecy that I surrendered great swathes of my memory in order to safeguard the knowledge of it. All I know is that I must bring the artifact I hold to Baldur's Gate.
The magic D20.
And that nothing can stand in my way. My goddess is watching.
Alright, are you gonna learn how your eye left? He's meant to sell the monsters, greater power forcing infernal game he is struggling to play.
7 years ago, I was exiled from Baldur's Gate, the city I call home. My
Why?
name is Will, but the people of the Sword Coast call me the Blade of Frontiers, champion of the meek, defender of the innocent.
Ooh, a real Boy Scout then. Alright.
The truth isn't quite so simple, but they're right about one thing. I hunt monsters, and I always catch my prey. My latest target is a devil, and I'm right on her tail. Once I'm through with her, she'll never escape the fires of the first hell.
He's not talking about Karlach, is he? So he's a warlock, that makes sense. Well, we're making one from scratch.
Where to next? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells, something just woke up down here. Beware. It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Okay. That needs to be a thing. When it's off of here, not to scroll that down. A little bit smaller.
More.
There's mad.
Let's hope the
Hells, something just woke up. It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Skin color. I'm fucking pasty. Wait, this is just appearance though. Wait. Edit character. No one said anything about me still being a human. Oh. What does a female look like? I hadn't even seen that in any of the... There's really not much difference between the two, which I suppose is how it's supposed to be. Interesting. I do enjoy tieflings, but I'm also really interested subrace. Interesting. Ooh, silver is very reflective. I think silver looks... There's so many options. There's so many fucking options! No! I knew this was gonna happen. So, Fire Breath versus Fire Breath. 2 to 12. 2 to 12. Why is the picture different? Asmodeus, Tiefling. Alright, final decision is Brass Dragonborn. Final decision. I was really enjoying my Bard playthrough. However, I'm thinking Druid or Rogue. Storm Sorcery. That one's new. That one's new. Cast Fly is a bonus action? Why does that seem OP? Iconic Bloodline. See, that's pretty. So what if I were to mix it with... Oh! Why is that gorgeous? The scales just... They meld. So what if I were a tiefling? Everything else the same. That's not nearly as cool. Now I just kind of want to see the different color combinations. And I know that's horrible, but also... Oh, look at the green and black, though. But that's gorgeous. I love that. I forgot they added Monk. This one wasn't even in early access. Interesting. They add any other subclasses? I forget Wizard doesn't get subclasses. Until, like, later, I guess. The Archfey. That one's new. It was just these two originally. Fey presence. Charm or frighten. What about Cleric? They did add more. Because they just had these three originally. Knowledge, Nature. Nature gets Shillelagh. Interesting. Tempest. And War. Does the armor change? No, the armor does not change. Okay. Not me spending 20 minutes trying to create a character. I really enjoyed Bard, but I already played Bard, and I really want to see what kind of wild-shaped druid gets later on. Ice Knife is the new one. Druid? I think I'm gonna go with Druid. This is not brass, I just realized. Do I do brass or green? Honestly, this is purely for my cosmetic benefit. Ooh, I could have frills. Ooh, spikes. Kind of like the spikes. The reptile equivalent of fangs, I suppose. Or not fangs. Beard. And then... let's see, that kind of goes with that. And then different tones. That one's pretty. This one has a bit more green to it. Body art. Piercing style. I bet getting your scales pierced has got to be very painful. I like those. Those are cool. Let's turn that off. God, the draconic eyes. Beautiful. They're all just so piercing. Just a little bit to accentuate the eyes. Tail. I can choose my tail type? I don't even have a tail right now. It's a little bit more spiny. That reminds me of like an alligator tail. Let's go with that one. I feel like I could stab someone with this one. Okay. Go back to my... folk hero would make sense, given that I'm a druid. soldier. I like full hero for druid. That makes sense. Okay. Nature, insight. I do like both of those. Preparing spells. I'm probably not going to use Goodberry. We'll do Ice Knife. I have to have Thunderwave. Thunderwave is how I cheesed my way through most of the fights in the early access. And I do get Fire Breath as well, which is handy. Shadow. Okay, so I learned this trick for fantasy names. You just mash the keyboard, and then you try to spell out whatever it would pronounce.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Interesting that none of the Guardians are... Yeah, I guess that'll do. I forgot to look at more. Oh, that's right, I'm not human, so... Maturity? What does maturity do? Oh, wrinkles. Interesting. I'm not gonna put all of that effort into my guardian. Was that the Wilhelm scream? I fucking heard it. That first guy, the middle one, the kind of larger one. That was the Wilhelm scream. Beautiful catch. Bong. It seems cold. What's the crystal thing above them? I don't know much about the Swords of the Coast. Or at least the areas. I know Waterdeep looks really cool. This wasn't in the original cutscene, right? I'm pretty sure they just went straight to the Hells. And I don't remember the dragon looking that realistic either. It's the Diablo symbol. Okay. That's a gorgeous area. I wonder where that is. Is that the priestess that Shadowheart worships, holding the child? The statue that was over here. Oh, but I think my face might have been blocking it. This also was in a cutscene, right? You just kind of spawned on the ground. They definitely cleaned this up. This looks infinitely better. Ooh, look, money.
Dead.
The shading is different. The lighting is different.
This is
The
pool
fire
where
looks so
thing
much
came
better.
from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
I have -1 for intelligence. Let's see how this goes. Skill checks. I already know how skill checks work. Thank you, friend.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
So don't touch it.
Don't waste a step.
There were chests around. Ooh, a rune slate.
To put my hands on everything.
Okay, knew that. Thank you.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Money! Hell yeah.
Where the hells are we?
Well, right now you're on a nautiloid ship. Oh, it's literally called a sphincter. Okay. That dead goblin wasn't there before. There were dead imps on the ground previously.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Oh wait, there's more over here. The shells that were over here are gone.
Nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living
Okay. These two are broken.
A 1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
They definitely changed how these look, if only just a little bit. There used to be a chest back here. You were just calling me a second ago. Don't play dead.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Okay. I do get a dex bonus. And I want brain friend. Oh god, I'm not getting brain friend. I'm sorry.
The brain won't budge.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
That's unfortunate. No brain friend. Can't move the camera when it's doing that. There we go. Yeah, this looks so much better. And the angle is further down. So that stuff like this is more cinematic, I'm sure. It was not firing lasers at the ship previously. And they changed the layout of the ship. It used to make you jump over a little gap here. And Lae'zel was hanging out on a ledge. There she is. Okay, listen, do I look like a mind flare to you?
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Yeah, what would you think I was a thrall?
Mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
There must be something we can do.
Until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Nope, took him a second to spawn in. And they are uglier than I remember. Okay then. Shillelagh. Smack a bitch.
Bloody work.
Oh, and it tells you their levels now.
Swift and lethal.
Cool. That's fine. Oh, and there's a log. Okay, interesting.
May the gods take you first.
Victory awaits. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Equip, yes, I know about that. The Skimpter, which mine does quite a bit more damage. I'm gonna give that to her.
Assume
And the early axe, the keychain. Interesting. Can she dual wield? No. It is a great sword, so I guess that makes sense. That's not worth taking and selling.
onward.
Spike bulb that I'll never use, so I don't need it.
Light on my feet.
Oh, I thought that was a chest. An illithid cradle. Those are new. Oh. Oh, it's a bed. Gross. Okay.
Better.
Okay. Show you the climb thing.
Attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
That sword is not worth taking. Health potion, always worth taking. Open the sphincter, please. Oh. And now we're back here. Shadowheart's still in there.
Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Another mystery. Can't read the script.
Unfortunate. I think this one killed him.
Fool.
Something good here, I hope.
I'm glad they didn't change that. Okay. So we already know what that is. We're gonna go ahead and go over here and see if they changed this at all. Oh, hi little guy. Well, there's the key. As opposed to dead body over here.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Open up.
More healing potions, gotta love it.
A rune. For what?
See, that makes sense. They put the key to the chest in the first body, and then the rune you need to activate the thing in the second. Let's go ahead and turn her. Why not, right? Place your hand on the
As you
console.
place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
I mean, she was a goner anyway.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here. Before it's
I opened the chest? Okay, good. Oh, they did buff the graphics, and I'm so happy. Because that was one of my major concerns. Because it didn't look nearly as good as Divinity did, in my opinion.
The console appears dormant.
Suck into the console. Stick it in.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her that other unfortunate.
Do it anyway.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Oh, they actually made it a DC check now. Because these all used to be 0. Big ol' fat 0.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Oh, yep, she still falls. Thump. Jesus, okay.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty
I
of
thought
fighting.
the main character was going to
Let
be
me come
voice
with you.
acted.
We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right.
Okay. Let's move along. I've taken no damage, so I see no reason to heal up. But I will anyway, because there's one right here, so...
We are nearing the helm.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kenya.
Ladies, quit bickering. We've not the time. We're going to die. They got rid of the whole outside of the ship, I just realized. This they kept the same.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Okay.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
So most of this is about the same.
I am fury. I am death.
Perish. Shillelagh. Smack.
Won't take me yet.
Rude. But it was a miss anyway.
Swift and lethal.
Melee.
My path be true.
No choice but to keep going. At the ready.
Okay, well, it's a good thing the enemies can't hit shots.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Easy for you to say. You don't know he has a nice weapon. What's that? Inflict wounds.
Flag!
Astral knowledge. Gain proficiency in all skills of a chosen ability. Interesting.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Interesting. Because of guiding bolt, I have advantage. Didn't know that. No, not Thunderwave. Fuck.
Breathe deep
Okay, there we go.
and move.
Still rude.
Lily of the sky. It's now or never.
Oh! Oh, there's a timer now. I didn't even see that. 12 turns left. Alright.
I will ascend.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Swift as my feet.
And these guys still spawn? Yeah.
It's clear. Hurry before they strike.
No? Yeah, there they are. Alright. Yeah, that's not going my way. I should leave.
Make way.
There we go. Beautifully done. No, something finally hit. Interesting.
Corsario will have your head.
On I go.
Except we're not low on hit points. He's low on hit points. Add to wares.
I can't even catch my breath with haste.
There we go.
Nothing.
Ooh, an achievement.
The helm
Oh, they added achievements. I love that.
You made it in time.
Hey, cousin. How are you doing? How about you don't? Or I guess that's an option too. Rum it. Oh, that looks like an interesting place. Is that the temple ruins in the Underdark? I bet it is. I bet it is. I bet that is exactly what that place is. Because there's a man in armor over here. And he seems not friendly. As portrayed by the excessive amounts of bones around. This has got to be Cazador, right? That looks very vampiric. The moon, okay. Did they revamp this cutscene at all? Oh, there's all the textures loading in. Love to see that. Gotta love telekinesis. I wonder what did catch us. We never figured that out in the early access. There's a shell. I don't know why, but it seems so prevalent. Prevalent?
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Wriggle. Oh. Yeah, where did we land?
The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark.
That's fair.
Need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
The viscera on the beach. Revamped. Alright. So. Shadowheart's still in the same spot. Half an hour of character creation and half an hour of the beginning area that's been completely remodeled later. I think we're at the end of our first episode. So thank you anyone who might have tuned in today. I do sincerely appreciate it. I will be posting this on YouTube immediately. Because I'm excited to get this series going. But everyone have a wonderful day, and I will catch you either later today or tomorrow. Bye.